So some people, especially people who don't suffer from delusions and psychosis, accuse me of making up persecutory and delusions of love and care. I'll illustrate to you how my mind works. Just quite frankly, I'm not making it up. So obviously I'm lonely. I've had hardly any friends in interpersonal relationships growing up. I've had hardly any girlfriends. I've been in a solitary Joanne Greenberg daydream land. So when most people daydream, let's take Dr. Garrett for example. He daydreams, wouldn't it be great to write a paper and get recognition in the mental health community? But he realizes he hasn't done this yet. There's a line between fantasy and reality. For me, since my life is sad and empty, for me, since I have no self-esteem in the real world, I daydream, wouldn't it be great to know a pop superstar? Wouldn't it be great to be a millionaire? Wouldn't it be great to be a billionaire? But the line between fantasy and reality gets blurred, and in my mind I become known by rich, famous, and interesting people. I become known by major motion picture companies. I can't tell I'm daydreaming at times. And this is known as a delusion, when you can't tell what fantasy and reality is. Let's take the delusions of love and care that pop superstars are madly in love with me. Obviously I have no romantic partner, and, daydreaming about, let's say, Taylor Swift, Olivia Rodrigo, and so on, comforts me from the extreme sadness, the emptiness, the void in my life. But it's just daydreams. It's like riding on water, When my mother gets older and frankly dies, Taylor Swift isn't going to be coming to rescue me. I'm going to be probably going to the psychiatric hospital, or I could potentially be homeless, The Disney Corporation isn't going to offer me $1 billion for my artwork. They don't want to make the movie about my life. This is fantasy that I'm coming to a feeling of conviction is reality. So, the key to coming out of this daydream world is living in the real world, developing interpersonal relationships, getting a real-life girlfriend. The need for fantasy will be less when I have real-life satisfaction in real life.